In this video, I'm going to be covering the last two of the navigation controls. Navigation. We looked at the navigation controls earlier on when I was doing the quick start video tutorials, and I used only the menu control. So in this video, I'm going to be looking at the tree view, server control, and the SiteMapPath control. Both of these controls are very easy to use, so in order to demonstrate it, we need to go back to our master page. So let's revisit our master page and the design view. So I want to use the SiteMapPath, so I want to place it under here. So if I right click on this row and say insert row below, so I get this another row which I can work with. So let's work with this row. First of all, let me change the because it's too wide. Let me see if I can make it a little bit smaller. Okay, and where's the style? This is the style. I want to change the font family to this, and the font size to be small, and underline. So as you can see, you can modify a lot of options from here. The CSS style sheet. Okay, what about the background? Let's put the background color to be that dark. Okay, so that should do it for now. Now let's drag the navigation SiteMapPath. What this does is you do not need to configure it once you have had your sitemap to this. This one actually map out your sitemap, so it creates some kind of hierarchy. Well, let me show you, because it's already been configured as soon as you have your sitemap added. So right now, we cannot sorry, we cannot see anything, because if I select this place, you can see the home page. So let me change the color again, the font color. Let me change the font color of this table row. So I'll change the font color to black. Font color, let me change it to black. Let's hope that works. Okay, I see. Right, so this is we are currently on the home page. Page 3. We're currently on page 3. You might be thinking, so why is this a big deal? I mean, I can see here that but if we go to page 4, which has a parent page, the parent page of page 4 is page 3. So you can see this is actually mapping out the hierarchy of the page. So if you have like 6 pages deep, if I have on page 4 now, what I do now is I'll create, if I go onto page 4 and I create another navigation link, if I drag an hyperlink onto this page 4 and point that to another page, hyperlink, the text says members page, and the navigation URL, navigate URL says secured members.aspx. Okay, so now if we view this, we can see the hierarchy of where we are. So now we're on page 4 here. If I click on that now, let me log in, because we haven't logged in. Let me log in, as I can't. Do I remember the username? 1. Okay, right. So if I go back to page 4, go to members area, and it's not showing. Okay, let's let me show you. Actually, if I go to the login page, it's showing the login page to register the page 3. Anyway, you get the idea. The deeper you go, where's our sitemap? That's our web.sitemap. Let's open our web.sitemap, and this is page 4. If I didn't close page 4, if I close page 4 here, sitemap node for page 4. So if I have another page inside page 4, and that will be so if I had URL equals to, let me see one of the pages as a scapegoat validation page. Scapegoat validation page, and title equals to validation. That's the page I use for all our validation, and the description equals to validation page. So now let's see what this looks like on our website. Let's save this and run the application. Right, we have page 3, then page 4, then we have the validation page. Do you understand how that works now? So if I click on page 4, you can see the hierarchy here. So now if I click on our validation page, what's the problem? 404 error. Okay, something is wrong with our validation page. Oh, I see. Sorry, you should have told me. It should be validation.aspx. Sorry about that. That's why I told you should never forget the ASPX, because I usually do. So we don't have shame. This doesn't have. We can quickly fix that. Validation page. I delete this one. Delete that one. Then I had another one. A new item. I name it as validation page .aspx, and I want to select a master page for that. Okay, so let's see how it's shaping up. I don't create. Can you see now? This is what I was trying to achieve. Page 3, page 4, then the validation page. So what happened is now it's easier for you to go from the validation page to page 3. You know, imagine if you don't have any menu in here, you can easily move through the hierarchy. That's what it's called. And also your users, it will be very easy for the users to know exactly where on the page they are. So if just glancing right now, just looking at the page, I can actually see that page 4 is a parent page of validation, and page 3 is a parent page of page 4. So it's very easy for you, the users, to see where they are currently on the page. And I'm sure you must have seen this on some websites, and you can actually modify. Let me show you. Go back to the master page. You can modify the node style. Show you you see the path separator. You can change it. What can we use? Let's see what we can use. Let's use 1 2 3 instead of 2. So let's run that, and you can see that it's going to be, so whatever you want to use as your separator, you can use it. As you can see right now, if you go to the validation page, look, our separator has been added, so you can change that to whatever makes you happy. So I hope you understand what the SiteMapPath is all about. Thank you.